Bom, 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 bom. Glory, glory, man, united. Da, da, da,
Definitely
da,
not
glory,
singing
glory,
that.
man, united. Da, da,
Is this the
da,
remix?
Da. Yes.
Oh,
You were singing with me in the beginning.
No, but not knowing that you were making it that. Hello!
Hey, everybody. Welcome.
Hi!
We are coming to you live from Portugal.
That was correct.
And we are coming to you live with an uncharged phone. So we cannot plug our microphones into our phone, which means we just want to make sure you can hear us.
Yes.
Okay. So let us know if you're hearing us fine. Otherwise,
Thumbs up.
fantastic. Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Zero Ball Knowledge. Like I said, live from Portugal, episode 16. 15.
Because again, remember we mixed.
Okay, you guys can hear.
We
Fantastic.
mixed match week 14 and 15.
That's right. So we shorten episode technically. Okay.
Yo, guys, first of all,
episode 15. That's my favorite number.
What a
I don't know
day.
if you guys know that.
what a
Today's
day.
been a crazy day. So we were also working on, this is just a fun fact, like our first long form, call it like a podcast,
I guess it is.
should I say?
Kind of.
Specifically on AFCON and specifically about the Premier League and how AFCON will be affecting the Premier League.
Correct.
So today we've been in full edit mode, and if this shakes, it's because we have a very wonky...
It's not an earthquake. Do not
we
panic.
have a wonky stand.
It's us.
But
okay?
yes, we're going to talk about AFCON, and we're almost done with the video.
Yeah.
So when this live is done, I'm going to just go finish it up a little bit,
So,
and then we're going to post it. And
that's
we'd
why it's
love for
been-
you guys to see it.
Quite the day for
has.
us. But how have your guys' day been?
Yeah, how you
Let
guys
us
doing?
know. How you feeling?
Who else is annoyed that United are playing on a Monday night again? Because it's so annoying.
Who else is annoyed that he mentions it every week about the fact that
It's
you
because
guys
it happens all the time.
Is
Oh.
it being posted today?
Yes,
that's the
yes.
plan.
It'll be posted today, and we're putting the full thing out on TikTok for you guys.
Wow.
It's about 20 minutes, so it's not like crazy long. It's got all the information you need about the players that are there, that are not there,
Yeah.
the fixtures during that time, and the groups. We also gave our group stage predictions for AFCON and who we think is going to win it.
Correct, but
South Africa. That's
yeah, guys.
Spoiler.
You guys
That's
know
my
how
prediction.
we feel. If you've been around long enough, you know obviously we're going to back our country.
So someone says, hope Bruno scores a hat trick.
I was like, what are you doing?
I'm going to show them that I hope the Portuguese Magnifico scores a hat trick as well. Bruno Fernandes.
Guys, if anyone is going to defend Bruno Fernandes with his chest,
My whole chest.
it's this guy.
Bruno.
Right here.
Score predictions for tonight.
Someone said 5-2.
It's going to be
Man
3-0.
United.
It's 3-0. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my bones. We are finally getting another clean sheet. Bruno, I think, will be scoring.
I said
I would
2-1.
love for him to get a hat trick, but I don't think he will. But because
What are the chances?
Mr. Shirky, they keep saying, is the top assists in the Premier League.
Wait.
They keep forgetting about Bruno.
Pump the brakes. Pump it up. We're stopping there. The reason Shirky, for example, would be listed above Bruno is because he's done it in less minutes. Okay? So, don't pull that face. It is what it is. The facts are the facts.
Well, Bruno's going to
So-
get a goal and an assist tonight. Please, 3-1 Bournemouth. Don't come with these painful predictions.
Guys, he doesn't want to lose to Bournemouth again.
Nah, at home.
Again.
If you don't already know, the last time we played Bournemouth at home, we lost 3-0. The previous time we played them, we lost 3-0. The last time we beat them was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's not looking good. See, Katleko's laughing at me.
I'm sure a lot of people are laughing
It's
at
okay.
you.
I'll
They
forgive
just haven't all put the laughing emojis, but I guarantee you.
3-2
See,
to Man United.
but you're gonna lose.
But you're
So,
going to lose.
Let's
You
go
know-
through some of these. I'm sorry, there was actually a comment here from Rele. I hope I'm saying it correctly. You guys are good at what you do. Take care of yourselves mentally and physically.
Oh,
and
thank
so-
you.
You guys
Thank
are just
so
so
much.
sweet.
And thank you for the hearts
Honestly,
and the love and
we
just
appreciate
everything.
this community that we
And
have.
especially the United fans, because
Everyone, guys.
we love you extra.
Everyone.
Especially,
If you're gonna say we, make sure it's
It's
not
like-
about. I know. If you're gonna say we, make sure it's not just referring to your team because
Okay.
we're not a we in that. We're a we in life because of this, but
you pinky promise forever.
we pinky promised. We
signed the
even
contract.
signed the document. We
No,
we
but
let the
like-
government know.
As in football contracts, you have to extend. Marriage isn't like permanent, is it? Did we
Excuse
Did we
me?
sign a lifetime contract?
Lifetime. Well, I did.
I'm in this for love.
This is
I
new
can't renew.
information for
What?
this guy.
What if I want an increase or something? Or I want,
An increase in what?
I don't know.
Exactly.
In
You
love.
don't know.
What if I want an increase in love?
I think I
What
give
if I
you
feel
a
like
lot
our
of
contract
love,
doesn't
okay?
show enough love? No, I feel like now I have enough love, but what if one day I'm like, I'm not getting enough love?
Imagine worrying
And
about
we need to
things that haven't happened.
Review the contract.
Nah, that's crazy. So, guys, let's jump into Zero Ball Knowledge, episode 15. What a weekend. Manchester City. Let's start there, guys. Okay.
Have your time. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Quickly, day one of trying to get your attention. Hello. Sometimes on day one, these things happen. Okay, bring it back. Man City, 3-0 win at Selhurst Park.
We're going to talk about that 4-3-3. Don't you worry.
Oh, yes.
3-0
Listen,
at
there's
Selhurst
so
Park.
much to unpack.
Lots to talk about.
Guys, Crystal Palace beat Man City last season, okay? It's one of those teams where I was like, oh no, they have figured out how to play against us. Last season they did. They figured it out. We lost in a final to them. But honestly,
nice.
I wasn't too mad because a team like Crystal Palace, I'm like, they needed it. You know, and I'm not going to be, bitter about, I don't want to take from teams like Palace, you know, where they have to wait how many decades to win trophies. Do you know what I mean?
But why must you always copy us? We beat Palace away. Now you go and beat Palace away.
We
won the treble first.
We beat Palace.
The most important treble. We won it first.
We beat Palace better than you.
No, but
because we got a clean sheet.
Okay, we basically unlocked the pickle jar and you just took the lid off. That's what we did.
You tell yourself whatever you need to sleep well.
Okay, talk about your boy Shirky who got his sixth.
Try again.
Sixth.
Take 3.
Assist.
You see, this is the thing with live.
Foden got a goal, didn't he?
Foden. I love him.
Haaland got a brace.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Okay,
he did.
Continue.
In the first 25 to 30 minutes, I was like, Palace are going to be the ones to score. Because I think it took over 20 minutes for us to even have an attempt on target, okay? Or an attempt at all. Forgive me if I have not memorized all of the information, but I was stressed. I was like, no, guys. And my prediction was 1-0. That's what I thought. I thought we would only manage to get 1 goal.
The only thing right about your prediction was a clean sheet, which I think was really good.
A miracle considering we don't really do clean sheets. Guys, clean sheets are a bit rare.
They're difficult.
I think it's Arsenal and...
different game. They hit the woodwork twice.
100%. Guys, listen, if Palace if Palace had scored before us, it would have been a very different game. It would have been really tough, actually. It could have easily been a draw, but it was a game of 2 halves as well. The second half, much better from us as well. Obviously, we got the goals. So, the fact that we got that win, I think was so good for our confidence as well. Because last season, there were a bunch of teams we didn't beat in these kinds of fixtures. It was Liverpool, it was United, it was Real Madrid, and then Crystal Palace. It was those 4 that had been listed that last season we lost. This season, it's a different story. We won those. So, I'm really happy. We are knocking on Arsenal's door. We're like,
2 points.
Hello.
Could you say the favourites now?
No,
I don't
think
Even though they're
so.
still first.
No.
Because they played Kaka against Wolves.
Yeah, we're going to get into that. I don't think that's... No, I think it's still sitting with Arsenal because realistically they're 2 points ahead. If they had to, in an ideal world, not lose a game, not drop points till the end, they would still be the ones to win it.
Technically, it's in both of your hands. Thank you.
Oh, guys. You don't have to send us gifts, but we really appreciate it.
If Arsenal obviously win their games, they're going to win. But if you win your games, you're going to win because you have to face them again. Which means it's just as much in your hands as it is in theirs right now.
I don't know. I still think it's very much sitting with them. I don't think that they expected Wolves to put up the defensive performance.
I saw someone say Gyökeres is shambolic. Let me look at this. Haaland's form willingly wins you the Premier League. Arsenal... Gyökeres is shambolic.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack. So let us start at the beginning of the game week. Okay.
First game
we'll go through some things. We didn't watch all the games. So if you guys did watch the game and there was something within that game that you're like, hey, did you not realize this? Boom! Please let us know. You know, that's the kind of stuff we want to know.
It was actually my dad's 60th birthday.
Correct.
This past weekend. So we were celebrating and we did miss a lot of the games.
Yes.
And that is why we might not know exactly what has happened. And we don't have Super Sport here in Portugal.
Oh,
so it's also, we can't catch the highlights in the way that we normally do at home. Your World of Champions, Super Sport. They always hook us up, but But in Portugal right now, we can't see.
We had to.
So,
We
clean
had
sheet
to.
though for Chelsea
Yep.
and for Liverpool. 2-0 wins, both of them doing the tings.
Chelsea, yes, against Everton. Obviously, Everton, I think they were on like a 4-game unbeaten streak, and then boom, Chelsea were like, sorry about that. We're just gonna take all the points home, and you're gonna have none.
And have you guys seen the drama with Maresca saying that the past 48 hours were the worst he's ever had, and like being Chelsea manager?
And then the journalist was like, can you please clarify, like, what
Could you please elaborate?
Could you please just, like, because now people are making their own assumptions about what you meant about that. Like, who are you referring to? And he's like, I said what I said, basically, and I'm not going to speak about it. And they're like, yeah, but are you okay with people misinterpreting things? He's like, I'm not saying
Why
anything.
It's so interesting is it's off the back of a win, and you're giving no context. So what makes those past 48 hours the worst?
Yeah,
Something
what was
must
it?
have happened
And
behind
with
the
who?
scene.
With
Yes.
who? Is it within the club?
Yeah.
Is it social media?
Is he mad they changed the ball, or maybe?
Is it-
Oh wait, that's Arteta. Sorry. I get confused.
Arsenal fans, I
My
know
bad.
you guys hate us.
But good one for Chelsea. Everton, like you said, have been doing really well, and they took advantage. So well done to them.
Yeah, then we had.
If this shakes a lot, it's because Wifey likes to move, and then it's.
I can't sit still.
She can't sit still.
It's like, unless.
And we have, like I said, a wonky phone stand right
and
now.
a table. But
It's a makeshift setup
guys,
for you at the moment.
Next year. I was going to say
That's around the
next season.
corner.
I was going to
Yeah.
say next season. Next
Next
year,
year.
we're going to
Oh, we
level
keep
up.
slowly.
That's
but
what this
surely.
is. We're
City's
leveling
winning the
up.
Premier League. I do think they are.
Can I
They
just
could.
say there have been quite a few messages coming through to us, and we've also seen on social media how people would prefer City to win. So it's like there are a lot of people that are like, I
want
feel like we
Villa
have
to win.
so much more support.
But listen, how will Villa, City, or Arsenal win if United are winning the league? Let's be honest.
Oh my god,
When
guys! I
United-
thought I got him like Delulu pills
Because
to take.
we're winning tonight. We're
But-
going to be 5th, joint with 4th Chelsea on points. Unless we win 9-0 tonight, which could maybe happen. You never know.
That would never
Maybe we
happen.
win 9-0.
That would never happen.
Never say never, my love.
I think it's fascinating how your mind works.
If we win 9-0,
Truly.
what
What?
is my reward?
You know what?
What about
You tell me, because
Okay,
you
okay.
will never win
if
9-0.
Man United win 9-0? You have to get a tattoo that says Manchester's red. Shake right now.
Okay, yeah, because that's never going to happen, guys.
Yo!
9-0.
Confidence.
9-0.
We-
First of all, the fact that you think you'd get a clean sheet and score 9 is just, it's incredible stuff.
I just love the
truly.
fact that there's a potential of you having Manchester's red as a tattoo. You've agreed
But it's
to
not
that.
going to happen, though.
But it could
That's
happen.
the thing. You only shake hands and agree to things if you're willing to risk it.
What if like 2 Bournemouth players start punching each other and then they both get sent off? We struggle against 10, but 9,
The
I think we
boxing
could do it.
is on Friday.
Okay.
Okay? I think.
I've seen crazier things happen. But yeah,
Like,
Man United's
come now.
never
Okay.
winning the Premier League. Maybe not this season, but we're on the way up.
Not our
Like,
first
we
time
are-
winning 9-0.
we are-
But when
Yes!
last, guys?
Uh,
Honestly, when last?
we can do it again.
Come on. Okay.
I don't think, obviously, realistically, I don't think we're going to beat Bournemouth 9-0.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even know it was possible for you to be realistic. That is amazing. So you can do it. You just choose not to. Amazing. Let us talk about Liverpool, guys. Okay, Liverpool 2-0 against Brighton.
Mo Salah coming on off the bench, getting an assist.
Yeah, and the crowd was singing. It was like, it
Yeah.
almost seems like that little, I would say, what's it?
Blimp in the road.
I was also going to say
We're gonna
blimp,
say blimp.
but I don't think blimp is the correct word.
A blimp is the thing that
That's
floats
skies
in the
in
sky.
the sky. I think it's
That's
like
skies
a
in the
ding.
float. Is that what you're going to say?
Live,
I
guys.
just
Look
knocked
at this.
the video,
Okay,
I'm sorry.
But Liverpool, yes, they did beat Brighton, and Mo
Loser
Salah,
form.
everything seems to be fine. He's obviously gone to AFCON now, so yeah, it's going to be interesting to see when he comes back what the state of that situation is going to be. I believe it's water under the bridge
The
now. I
question
don't know. I wasn't there.
Before
but
this game week was, will Salah ever play for Liverpool again? And he did. Now he's going to go off to AFCON. At least there'll be a bit of time where the games will continue.
Yeah, the dust can settle.
dust can settle, and he'll be back, and I'm sure everything will be fine.
Yes.
Again,
So-
the questions about whether there'll be a 4-3-3 formation tonight. for Man United. I would love to see if that does happen. We still don't know. I don't know if there's been any updates, but as far as I know, we still don't know if Mbumo, Mazraoui, and Ahmad are playing.
That was intentional, okay?
Yeah, but I don't know.
They don't want to give that information.
I think by not giving that information, I feel like they're not playing.
Because you're not saying anything.
Because it's like the opposition's preparing for that, and now.
But then what if they?
Because maybe they don't play and we play a different formation. Then Bournemouth. That's why we're going to win 9-0. Because and then you see it's possible because Bournemouth will be like so unprepared.
I cannot.
They'll be like, "Whoa, what's happening? I thought there were going to be 3 at the back, but now there's 4. What's happening?"
What is that?
It's Bournemouth. That's how they speak.
No.
Have you not heard Bournemouth speak? That's literally
in my life.
If you closed your eyes, you would think Bournemouth is next to you.
Well, no. If I closed my eyes and you did that, I'd still ask the question, "What is that?"
What's happening?
Having never heard that before.
Come on, United.
Okay.
What you been doing? Changing up the formation last
Guys, that
minute?
is not how. That's not how it works. Someone said you sound like an Arsenal fan there.
Okay, that's too far.
Now you guys.
I've gone too
now
far.
you've
If I'm
insulted
sounding
him.
like an Arsenal fan, I gotta rein it back.
Oh wow! Bring it in.
Oh,
Bring
wait,
it in, guys.
just the what? No.
Okay. Usually when people do that, it's But
You're
I'm
gonna do
I'm not gonna do that.
inappropriate
But
thing.
I'm not gonna
We're
do
not
that.
gonna do
Okay, so Liverpool winning.
Well done.
Great for them. Where are they
They're
sitting?
up to 6th.
Yep, on 26
Temporarily,
points.
because of course United after they win tonight will go above them into
We'll see.
5th. Liverpool will go down to 7th. Correct.
Yes, but now listen. Also, this season, guys, week in and week out, still just as exciting
Yeah.
because things change like this.
That Burnley Fulham game was
Okay.
also entertaining, which I think is the next game we're going to move on.
I'm sorry. A moment.
Oh, wait. We didn't speak
No,
about
wait.
Ekitike.
Oh.
Ekitike.
Okay. Let's bring it back.
Ekitike. What a player.
Surely signing of the season? No.
10 goals already for Liverpool.
That's incredible. I'm actually even thinking of putting him in my FPL, which brings me to my next point.
FPL.
Guess who captained Harry Wilson?
I thought she was crazy.
That was me.
26 points, eh?
No, boo. Like 32 points.
32 points.
Okay? Come now. That guy's not playing around. And you know what the thing is, right? I was looking at FPL. Guys, FPL's a game. It's a mental game.
Is
okay?
it a game?
You're trying, well, you don't play it very well because you haven't changed your FPL in like 4 weeks, okay? And I was like, everyone or most people are going to captain Haaland. Will Haaland score? He didn't score the 2 weeks before, so I did have a feeling he was going to score. But I was like, come, let me change it up. I was like, boom, Harry Wilson.
That was a good one.
Not expecting I think he got a very
goal
high
and
rating.
assist.
A very high rating.
10.
Madness.
10-star rating. Oh,
Mad.
point. I don't know.
Whatever it
According to
is.
one of the ratings I saw.
It
Whether
was-
that was true or not, we did see the goals.
I got really
and assists.
excited.
It was really, really good performance from him. And after the goal he scored in the previous game week, which was incredible. Incredible.
Yeah. So
He's in great form.
it's a player to watch.
Yeah.
Because do
And
you
you
reckon
feel
he's
for
gonna?
Burnley.
Do you reckon he's gonna stay at Fulham as well? We got it. You know, I mean, there's still.
It depends
another
how
half
long
season. Let's
he
see how it
stays
goes.
consistent for.
But
yeah,
let's
but a really
see.
good win for them.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
they're still way down on the table. They're 13th.
Burnley.
Bottom of.
Oh, Fulham. Oh, I was
20
like,
points.
Burnley are unfortunately
Although they're not far away from
in
United.
19th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burnley's
It's
relegation is almost like one of the certainties. I think
I captained your Kerej. Oh, God,
that's silly.
I'm giving you a hug through the phone. That was risky.
that was very
It's always
risky.
nice to take risks in life.
But some risks are silly.
But to be fair, your Kerej has performed against
I hear
teams
that.
that are much lower down on the table. So obviously on paper, Wolves. Hello, you predicted 5-0 to Arsenal.
And he could.
I predicted 4-0.
You're actually not silly. I take that back.
Arsenal didn't even score.
Yo.
Because, guys, own goals means the other team did the scoring. Because we needed to explain it a bit because we said, like, Wolves scored all the goals and still didn't win.
Yeah.
And then they were like, what a strange way to phrase own goals. That's
An own
sad.
goal, yeah.
No, that's correct, actually. But anyway, that was very unexpected.
There was a question about Neymar's legacy or Muller's legacy.
Whoa.
That's a tough one. I do think Neymar's overall a better player.
Yeah, but maybe.
But in
his,
terms of what
his
Muller's
career
won-
has also been kind of plagued by
Yeah.
injuries and
But
stuff
Muller's
like that.
won bigger trophies. That's the thing. So maybe as a collective, Muller's had a better career in terms of what he's won. But I prefer Neymar as a player. Just to jump in before the question gets
That was
lost.
like a side note.
Just a side note.
And now we bring it back. So I actually want to direct this question. If there are any Arsenal fans, which I don't know if that's the case, but if there are, a 2-1 win against Wolves, struggling like they did against a team that is at the bottom of the table, like, you can't tell me you were happy with that performance. Yes, it's great that you got the win, because at the end of the day, that's what you need.
Yeah.
You get the 3 points, boom, fantastic, truly fantastic. Like, we're not going to take that away. You got it over the line, or Wolves got it over the line for you. Regardless, you had those 3 points. But you can't tell me that you felt good about that. You can't tell me you were like, these are champions. Like,
also, I think
let's just be realistic. It was
could
tough.
have almost been a draw conceding that late. That would have been crazy to have done that. But you know what? They got the job done, even though it was an own goal.
They got
goals.
At the end of the day, they got the 3 points. That's what you needed. But it is like a red flag, surely, because you can't be having. If you were playing against a better team, you would have lost that, surely.
I was going to captain Rodgers, but then I did Eze. I regret it so much. And Rodgers got a brace. Rodgers, his goal, the winning goal for Villa was world class.
Crazy.
Beautiful finish from Rodgers.
Crazy.
But well done, Arsenal, for the win. Yeah. Not for the performance, because it should have been better. We were both very wrong with our predictions.
Very.
But good wins for Chelsea, Liverpool, Fulham, and Arsenal on Saturday.
Correct.
We're going to move on to Sunday. This is where your team comes in, which you already did touch on. 3-0 win.
Yay. But I just want to, one more time. The Shirky Foden link up makes me so happy. Like, oh my goodness, I cannot explain to you. Those two, I just like, incredible stuff. Let's keep that going. Like, that's my. But Doku's injured.
He is.
That was also something that we're like, what?
United are not losing tonight.
That's funny.
To jump in there.
Yeah, he just has to put it in there.
I have to defend my boys.
Okay, next up we had Forest thumping Spurs. 3-0.
And some good goals as well. Whether Hudson-Odoi was trying to score or not, the question remains. But damn, that would have upset me if I was a Spurs fan. And then the third goal, class.
But Spurs, it's not looking good.
They're sitting bottom half of the table.
Vicario assist.
Vicario.
It's just not great,
for that first goal, giving the ball away to Gray or lost it. I don't know. I would say Vicario's more at fault for that.
But shame.
A bad loss for Spurs. But well done, Forest. They got a 3-0 win against Liverpool and now a 3-0 win against Spurs.
Yeah.
They're on the rise. They're sitting in 16th. They were in the relegation zone not so long ago. So the fact that they've climbed out, they are now 5 points from safety and 5 points clear from safety. Does that make sense?
I understood that.
And
I hope you guys
it's much better from them, which is really good.
Definitely. But Spurs have a lot to unpack. Yeah.
I think it's that yellow kit. I think it just looks terrible.
Let's actually address the kits, because guys, I'm sorry, just in life, right? If you don't feel good, like if you don't feel like you look good, how can you be good? Well. You know what I mean? Like there's a lack of confidence, surely. So when I saw that we were playing in the rain kit, I was like, here we go. Here we go. But we've changed it up. So fantastic stuff. Then Sunderland versus Newcastle.
That was a derby day.
Hostile
Newcastle haven't won against Sunderland. I think it was since 2012 or 13 or something.
But also like Newcastle, their away form is piss poor.
Did you see Walter Marder's goal? What a header.
So good.
By the way, it's an own goal.
How insane that game was determined by a
single own goal.
Also, Sunderland, very funny stuff. Like, as observers, very funny stuff. Like, even when they had the scores like within the stadium, they said Sunderland versus visitors. So
they wouldn't even say
Newcastle. So, you know what? Like, there are, there are different storylines and, like plots. And so that was quite, obviously Sunderland again.
And they're doing really well, considering they are a newly promoted team. They joined points with the previous league winners, Liverpool and Palace. All on 26 points at the moment.
The photo they took, you see. That's the kind of pettiness we want to see.
So for context, Newcastle took a photo with the whole squad in front of the fans when they beat Sunderland.
Yes.
So now Sunderland did the exact same thing. I photo with the whole squad in front of the fans.
It's just, we love it.
We love it. We're here for that. I think
the
football needs more kind of competitiveness and banter. And like these kind of things always come to bite you at some point. So
but that's what keeps it entertaining.
Yeah.
It's like it always goes like this.
That's why I say
goes around, comes around.
Bruno will get an assist tonight because all this talk about Shirky, let's not forget about the Portuguese Magnifico.
Okay, but Shirky also deserves his flowers. I mean,
but
6 assists in 6 games that he started.
But Bruno deserves like multiple flowers. He deserves all the flowers.
Yeah, because you
can give Shirky a rose.
No.
But you give Bruno a bouquet.
Purely because he's been around longer.
Bruno is the most underrated footballer. He is the best midfielder in the Premier League currently, and that's not even something anyone can argue.
Guys, what do you think? What do you think about that bold statement?
What do you think about the facts
he just made?
Bruno
right now,
hands down the best,
as a City fan,
the best midfielder in the Premier League, and so far this season, he's created the most chances. Most dangerous passes in the final third.
Yeah.
Most assists joint with Shirky. After tonight, he's going to get another one. 100%.
But
Shirky's still there.
No, listen, I have a lot of respect for Bruno.
Class.
So I know I tease you, and
you don't like Bruno.
No, I don't. No, correction. I don't like that Bruno throws his toys out the cot. That is why. That's what I don't like. I don't have anything against him personally. I don't know him, and he is. Like, I can acknowledge the kind of player he is. And Bruno is great. I mean, he carried your team last season. So, I can acknowledge that.
Even KDB would say Bruno's better. There you go. Thank you very much. Very much. Bruno hands down. Best midfielder in the Premier League.
Kevin.
Yes.
What do you say to that, Kevin?
Kevin says yes.
No, he doesn't.
De Bruyne.
He just announced.
Let me just see you. Wait. Hello,
Kevin? No.
Hi.
Kevin is on the phone here with me. Okay, stop trying to call Kevin. What happened?
Let me speak to Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
You're
What's
done.
that? Bruno is the best midfielder.
Someone asked what
right.
happened to our background. So we are not at home.
We're coming to you live from Portugal.
We're visiting Hubby's family.
This has even wobbled so much.
Yeah. So this is our makeshift one.
Yeah,
this is pretend.
We're actually in our bedroom at the moment. So this is like just one of the hangers.
Yeah.
We just grabbed our home kits just to make it at least
just in case you guys
nice,
forget.
or if you don't know who we support.
Yeah,
if the things on our heads don't already show you. The shirts had to be there too. But yeah, we obviously left everything else.
And yes, we are from South Africa.
Correct.
So.
Correct. Go visit Ronaldo.
We have to talk about the West Ham Aston Villa game.
Yo.
Because Villa came from behind twice.
Game. Yeah.
Okay, twice. Morgan Rogers.
That was an entertaining game.
And Ollie Watkins.
Yeah,
that was
great
also
header. Very good win for Villa. Still
9
pressure. They're title contenders. We can't argue that they're not.
Guys, they are sitting there. They are
3 points behind Arsenal.
Come
That's
now.
it. One game.
That's incredible.
They're 1 point behind you.
Incredible. Truly.
And they've won 9 games in a row, if I'm not mistaken.
It's 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Yes. No way Villa in the title race. Guys, crazy things
happen. It is crazy.
Do you remember when Leicester won the league?
Exactly.
So.
And this Villa team, let's be honest, is actually better than that Leicester team. Okay, I know you might say I'm crazy, but if we look at the squad, that Leicester win was incredible. And it's totally unexpected.
Always be in history.
But we cannot write off a team that's being this consistent. You don't win 9 games in a row by fluke. You don't.
Across all competitions as well. And they're in Europe as well. And there was a conversation now about the fact that Morgan Rogers will be first choice over like Jude Bellingham, for example, within the England squad.
That's a hot take.
But is it though?
Yes.
Because Bellingham...
Jude Bellingham.
Oh, wait. Let me explain. Let me say something and then you can jump in, okay? Jude Bellingham wasn't even chosen.
Yeah, but that was also controversial.
So...
Because of Tuchel and his mom.
I don't think Tuchel makes decisions because of his mom. But
Tuchel's mom said she thinks that Bellingham...
What was that word?
I think she called him like...
I don't know. But no, let's not paraphrase.
I don't want to say
we don't want to paraphrase. We're not going to do that.
I just know she doesn't like him.
But...
She's not a fan of his
That
work.
is a conversation that like we saw today.
Yeah, and most people trust their moms. Tuchel trusts his mom. Sure.
Tuchel, I'm sure he makes his own decisions without checking with his mom. But
captaining Thiago over Haaland.
I have Thiago and Haaland and Voltemada. So
yeah.
I mean Voltemada got 0.
You got 0.
And you know what is worse? the worst, not worst, the worst was we were at lunch and I have notifications on for the Premier League, so we see when goals come in, okay? Yeah. And then I just glanced and I was like, oh, brilliant, Baltimore scored. Goal. I even told you.
And I was like, yes!
I was like, Baltimore scored. Then I go on social media and they're like, what a finish from Baltimore, ... for Sunderland. Oh my goodness. I was like, what is that? Anyway, so.
Who do you think's winning AFCON? South Africa.
Yeah, obviously.
I really think.
We're going to back SA.
Okay, I think the favorites will be some of the North African teams, especially the host Morocco.
Yep.
They obviously have done so well in recent years, and by being the host, they have that advantage of their fans being there and the motivation to win at home. So Morocco are definitely one of the favorites. Cannot write off Senegal as a dark horse because of how stacked their team is. But South Africa, for me, is very biased, of course.
It is very. But we have to believe.
But I'm backing South Africa.
If you don't believe...
We got this.
Come now.
Where are we from in South Africa? I'm from Joburg. Well, we're both from Joburg.
You live in Joburg.
Originally, you're from Pretoria.
I was born in Cape Town, but I was there for like a minute. And then I was like, bro, straight to Pretoria.
But yeah.
Then...
I'm a Joburg boot, bro. You know, like I grew up in Edenvale. I went to Edenvale.
And he left that accent in Edenvale too.
Yeah, I used to speak like this until I met my wife. And then she was like, yo, brother, man, why are you talking like that? Actually, we're like, how do you Pretoria?
Be very careful about what you're going to do right now.
Why do you talk like that? No, you don't talk like that.
Am I from Pretoria or am I from England? Because...
I can't speak like you.
I'm speaking right. This is how I speak.
I'm Joburg my accent.
No, I never, guys. I've never. Honestly,
I'm
take
putting on
everything.
An accent now. I really speak like this.
Everything he said with a pinch of salt. Okay, she's from Cape Town. Guys, I promise.
All aboard the Delulu train. That's where the Delulu train originated at the previous AFCON tournament.
That's true.
Yes, because the last tournament, South Africa lost the first game against Mali. And then I declared that South Africa would win that tournament. And they went on such a good run and then lost in the semis. And the Delulu train, every game, like they just kept winning. And more people kept jumping on that Delulu train. So the train is going to take off again in 6 days' time. AFCON will begin and the Delulu train will be there.
Yes.
I will be driving it with my co-pilot.
Yes, you know what? I will join. No, it's a...
Co-trainster.
Conductor?
Co-conductor.
Driver? We don't know much about trains.
Co-contrainductor.
There we go.
That's definitely the correct term.
You threw me off.
If South Africa went to AFCON, every day's a holiday. Can you imagine if we went to AFCON? Yo, the country's going to be incredible.
Already like the World Cup. What a time. You know? So if you have something, every time sport brings the whole country together, it's like... chef's kiss. Okay, so we're definitely going to get into more of that. We have one more to touch on. Brentford, they drew with Leeds 1-1. I don't even remember what we predicted, to be honest. But I know...
I went for Brentford win. I thought at home they would have won. I think I said 3-1.
Okay. Yeah, I think I also gave Brentford a win. But, you know, a great point for Leeds. Someone asked how old we are. So, he's 3. I'm just kidding. He's 31. And I turned 29, like 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. So
together we're 60. We're 60 together.
Wow. That's a lot of years, eh?
Yeah.
You know, back in my day, we can throw that around. Just kidding. Okay, so I know you want to talk about Manchester United.
Of course, I can't wait.
Okay. I know a lot of you guys want to talk about that as well. So, yes, the 10th November. If you guys want to drop your predictions for tonight, I said it's going to be 2-1 to Man United. I did give Man United the win.
Thank you.
You said 3-0.
Yes.
He thinks it's a revenge game.
It's fully a revenge game. We need to make a statement, get a comfortable victory. We got a good one against Wolves.
2-1 to Bournemouth.
9-0 United.
Guys.
If Bournemouth get a red card, we're going to beat them 9-0.
Why would they get a red card, though? They're not Chelsea.
I don't know. Maybe. Things happen. Things happen. Someone's
Stranger
angry.
Things happened.
Someone maybe had a long day.
Sorry, birthday twins.
Birthday twins. 30th of November. Happy birthday. Belated. Happy belated birthday.
Now, I honestly, I don't think you guys are going to have Ahmad and Mazraoui and Bumo. Like, they have to leave. They have responsibilities, okay, for their nation.
And Sheshko
you can't
could be
just...
back,
Sheshko. There was actually a question going around that asked Sheshko or Gyökeres. not great choices across the board, if we're being
I'd still
honest.
take Šeško.
But
definitely.
I'm not, honestly, that's a really tough call, actually.
Butcher is back. I'm so happy.
Opinions on 4-3-3.
4-3-3.
Let's get into that, actually.
If it is going to happen, I'm very keen to see how it's implemented because we haven't seen it under Amorim since he's come. And if Mbeumo's not playing, if Ahmad's not playing, and we play with a back four, we'll most likely see a Luke Shaw on the left, maybe Martinez at centre back. We don't have De Ligt, we don't have Maguire, so maybe so we don't have one of our main centre backs. We could see Bruno playing a more advanced role because if it is a midfield three, there would potentially be Casemiro with him, and maybe Mainu gets a call up for this game.
What are the chances?
Attack, we'd probably see Cunha, Mount, and maybe Šeško.
What was that percentage stat thing you had about Mount in terms of winning?
With Mount, we've won 75% of our games. Without him, we've won only like 25%.
And they actually asked Amorim about that in a press conference, and he was like, coincidence.
Because he didn't want to put it on just one player,
of course, which you shouldn't,
because it's also conditional. You don't know what those specific fixtures happen to be, but I do think Mount has made a significant impact on the team, so much so that there is talk of, if he is to continue with this form, that he could get back into the England squad. Because he was an incredible player. We mustn't forget.
Yeah, because it's a World Cup year.
So
players have to. They have to.
Thank you for the gift.
Oh, guys, thank you. You're so sweet.
So Mount could be making the England squad if he carries on.
Yeah, we're gonna just do a little sidebar. There was a question asking our favorite milkshake flavors.
Ooh, chocolate. Definitely.
Or like, what is that one from Rocker Mama?
Oreos. Bar one.
Those are pretty good.
Crunchy.
Crunchy. When have you had a crunchy milkshake?
No, I don't know.
You lie.
I love crunchies.
You lie.
I love milkshakes.
You know what we really like? There is this frozen yogurt from Woolworths. Okay.
It's froyo.
It's froyo. Yeah.
And it's chocolate. And it's not that sweet.
And it's like a little tub. It's just the right amounts. It's perfection.
But we've been trying to cut down on chocolate because we've been
just kidding.
We've been having there was a stage we'd have every day.
Yeah, but we stopped that because we're trying to take care of ourselves.
But
we want to live long, so we just
chocolate milkshake.
Now there was some, what do you call it? There was someone said Woolworths and then there was money, but the tub is like pretty much standard ice cream.
Yeah, and it's on special occasions. Okay. Special occasions. It's not
another thing. Very important to actually mention that. Imagine every day. So I saved
lovely though.
Some really fun little stats and information. So for example, just wait.
I see you.
So this wasn't intentional. I know we were talking about Bruno, we were talking about Shirky, the fact that they both have 6 assists this season, but Shirky has done, it's 81 minutes per assist for Shirky. Okay, Bruno is 224 minutes.
And how many minutes per goal?
So pipe down, boo.
What did they say?
Pipe down. You don't.
Minutes per goal.
Things can exist at the same time. Okay, we can celebrate Shirky. If you're gonna
say that, you might as well show the goals too.
We can celebrate Shirky at the same time. You want to talk about goals? Shall we get out the race for the golden boot? Shall we?
No one's disputing how great Haaland is and that he's on 17 goals and that he's doing fantastic.
I'm just saying. But it's also, we also have other players.
What is Bruno on anyways in goals? Let's check the stats.
That's actually a good question.
We're going to look.
Let's share this. Okay, so goals.
Brian Mbeumo is our top scorer with 6.
Oh, we have to go all the way down here. Oh my goodness, we're still scrolling. There's Bruno.
4. Okay, keep scrolling for Shirky. Keep that same energy.
That's not Shirky's job.
It's not Bruno's job.
To score goals.
He's been playing as a defensive
If Bruno
midfielder.
doesn't score goals, who does?
He's been playing as one of the 2 midfielders ahead of our defense. Not even an attacking player.
Why can't you just appreciate the fact
that
there are 2 things that exist at the same time?
Yeah, but overall Bruno's better. That's just a fact.
I swear to God, if you could marry Bruno, I think you might. That might be the reason it doesn't go on. Don't ever...
Bruno.
Yeah. Should I leave you 2 alone?
Don't you think you feel like with this on?
No, stop that.
Okay?
Stop it.
You should wear it.
I did not appreciate that. I only wear that if I lose a bet, and I hate it. I hate it. Okay. But no, on a serious note, like some of these stats are, we have Haaland, 17 goals. Then we have Igor Thiago. 11.
Ekitike, Welbeck, Mateta,
and Foden.
7. Foden's matched his goal contributions
from last season. He had 7 goals,
already
2 assists.
In early December.
But good, I'm glad, because obviously last season was tough across the board.
Opa and Omar, come.
Wow, that's
calm
the
down.
first. Yeah, no, you guys, we have to what's it? Reel it in. That's the word I was looking for. I was like, ring it in? That's not correct. No.
Ireland
crazy
is
stuff,
built
truly.
different.
Mad. And honestly, guys, I'm enjoying seeing like behind the scenes things of Haaland. Like his YouTube channel, he did an interview with Shearer, and obviously we are a subscriber.
That's true.
What was it? Shearer and Lineker.
Yeah.
For the rest is football. That conversation. It's really nice to see footballers, like the human side of them, because I think sometimes we forget that. We look at their characters and we're like, get out of my club! You suck! Like that kind of stuff.
Because I've just been triggered.
Oh.
Someone said Szoboszlai is better than Bruno. He's been Liverpool's best player.
He has been.
Fantastic. And I would say he's better than Shirky, but I wouldn't say it's better than Bruno. He's almost there. Almost.
It might take a little bit longer.
But no Bruno disrespect.
Yeah, guys, I don't know if you've seen how passionate he gets.
No Bruno
about
disrespect.
That. So
I shall defend him.
Please do not say Ekitike is better than Haaland. Rage bait. Are you rage baiting me right now? Because then, well done. Job well done, actually. I feel the rage inside.
I felt it. Saying anyone's better than Bruno right now is just a lie.
Opinion on Cole Palmer.
Cole Palmer.
I mean, he has been obviously MIA this season, given that he's been going through
his injuries.
I'll be honest, I can't even remember the last time I watched him.
He's a baller though. Class is permanent.
He's a proper Xerxes over Joshua. Come on.
Is it because your name's Josh? Because Joshua Xerxes, I see.
Is that the connection?
There's a little bit of bias there, and maybe you like that celebration. I don't know.
Yeah. So listen.
Do you guys still think Arsenal will win the league?
They can't afford performances like they had against Wolves. They can't.
The Wolves game, I thought yes. But seeing that performance, I can see that they are capable of dropping points in important games. Because if they play better teams whilst playing like that, and remember they did that at home, I don't think they have the legs, especially come April, May. I'm
still going to give it to them. I'm still not like, obviously inside, I don't want that to happen. And again, you know what the thing is? I actually saw a comment the other day. I don't have anything against the players. I don't have anything against the actual team. It's just the approach that certain fans take in interactions that I'm like, stop it. That's not cool. Like
you haven't won the league yet.
So when you have, I'll put my hand. You can speak as much as you want. 100%.
De Bruyne better than Bruno. Prime De Bruyne, we can't argue that he's not better than Bruno because of what he's done in the Premier League. He's one of the best midfielders the Premier League has ever seen. Thankfully, he left, which makes Bruno the best midfielder in the Premier League right now. Because otherwise, we would be arguing that it's KDB.
Yeah.
Arsenal fans are the worst, someone says.
It's just...
I mean, it's debatable.
We've had some seriously... I think it's just we've had really negative interactions and they just happen to come from the same fan base. So, again, it's not across the board. You can't
think that happens
generalize.
When you write a song about them losing and not winning anything.
But did you lie?
No, I didn't.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But
like
that's
last
why
season
they
didn't.
The truth hurts. And we hurt them with the truth.
Yeah.
We slapped them right across the face with the truth.
So.
We double slapped them.
But I'm still going to say at the moment, I'll say Arsenal. But we are right there. We are knocking. We are right there. And I'm not I don't want to get ahead of myself just yet. I'm still taking
I wonder, kid. I said a hi from hubby.
Oh.
Are you hubby?
Sorry, let me take that back.
Don't take... No, you greeted. You got to give the hi hello. Give the hi back. Hi hello.
It's very confusing.
I know. United will win the league. Yash.
Oh.
I'm with you.
So you're also on the Delulu train then?
Yes, we shall get there.
I feel like we have to look at... We had designed Delulu land merch.
We just need to make it.
We haven't gotten that far. But I feel like because there's so many... that might want to be part of that little squad over there. I want a high five from my fellow citizen.
Do you think Odegaard is a world-class player? I think he's a player.
I think world-class gets thrown around too much. I think
he can be class, but not world-class.
Yeah.
I don't think he's world-class. He's good.
But see, it's a bit of a tough
one.
Opa
en oma, kan ek kry cookies asseblief?
We shall bring you cookies.
Where do you guys buy most of your jerseys? So our hookup is Retro Football ZA. They plug us with like this kit, and it's player version. So you can check. It's like, I don't know how clear this camera is.
Proper.
But you can see it's proper. So Retro Football ZA is our plug.
Yeah. Afrikaans. Okay, so let's actually touch on the upcoming fixtures, and then we can get into some of your questions before we say au revoir.
Because we have to meet my family for dinner.
Yeah.
After this. Mm-hmm. So we're going to have to love and leave you. But we want to just see what's
Still can't believe you guys are 31 and 29. How old did you think we were?
That's a good question.
And be honest, be kind.
Be kind.
I'm just kidding. Just be honest. Honesty is the best policy. So
31, 29.
29.
29.
29. If anyone watches New Girl.
31 and 24. I feel like I'm 30. I feel like I definitely look like I've just entered my 30s. I feel,
34 and 29 and 24. Oh,
if anyone thinks I look younger than 30, I appreciate that. But I thought bro's 35. That's fine. It's okay. I don't. If you think I'm in my 30s, that's fine. I feel like
you accept that.
Between 30 and 40, I'm gonna kind of look very similar, and I'll take that.
That's the thing. The way you kind of look now, it goes for a little bit longer.
I'll totally take
it's the beard. 50.
Yo, nice. if I shave my beard and then you see my dimples, I look like a baby. Honestly,
he has shaved his beard once in our 10-year relationship, as in
I don't want to look like a baby. So that's why I keep my beard.
So I'm a beard gal. So what?
Well, if you remember,
oh no, he's so mean, guys. If you've seen that video, okay, it's just.
And by the way, we posted a minute 30 seconds of what was 20 minutes of us just playing.
It was a lot of.
We had so much fun, and we were busy working. We were doing content. And we were like, do you want to knock some ball,
Because we do it at home. We just in the garden, we'll just, kick back and forth. Even before some of our training sessions. It's just so fun.
And then we went outside. We were like, okay, let's just set up the phone and just record and just
see what happens. And look, I was embarrassed. And there's nothing worse than when someone puts the ball between your legs. Sweet.
Someone asked for sweet. Remember, United do play City in January. United do beat City in January.
We'll see.
We'll both play, but we'll beat
No, we'll see. That's what you said. Do you remember? You said it with your chest.
I know, but
we went to the match.
Payback.
And you said it with your chest. So loud. And what was it? Was it 3-0?
Who are we supporting for the... Guys, I'm moving on. Who are we supporting for the World Cup?
Bafana. Yeah.
Of course. South Africa... 100%. The fact that they're in the World Cup for the first time since not the first time, but since 2010, incredible. Yeah. We're backing them. They're going to be one of the underrated teams. Not the host. They're facing one of the hosts in the opening game. Mm-hmm. They were the host in 2010, facing Mexico, and now Mexico. Oh.
And then Portugal.
And then of course, Portugal.
Yeah.
Of course. I just don't know what I'm going to do if Portugal face South Africa. Do you know what my problem is? I want Ronaldo to win a World Cup.
Yeah, but there's a lot that seems a bit...
And I want Portugal to win a World Cup, but I also want South Africa to win a World Cup.
So I hope
somehow...
It seems like you're divided. I am not.
Yeah.
So let us look, actually, to the fixtures for game week, or match week 17.
Yeah, you can run through them.
Okay. Newcastle take on Chelsea.
And Newcastle at home.
There we go.
Much better than away.
Very important.
Just to clarify.
Bournemouth versus Burnley.
That's a win for Bournemouth. No, but maybe after we destroy them tonight, 9-0, they'll be a bit weak. And then...
Hyperbolic speech, guys.
After we annihilate them. After we humble them.
What other words you got in there?
After we...
Then we got Brighton taking on Sunderland.
That's great.
Man
because
City
they're
versus
tight.
West Ham.
They're close to one another.
I see, yeah.
23 points
and
for
26.
Brighton and 26. So that's going to be lovely. A draw. I hope they draw.
Man, what a lead.
City, West Ham at home at the Etihad. West Ham are not having a good season. You should be getting that one.
Especially at the Etihad. We're kind of trying to make that place a fortress again. Excuse me. Thank you. Wolves take on Brentford. Oh, Spurs, Liverpool.
That's going to be interesting. But again, Spurs, that's like 2 underwhelming teams this season.
Spurs at home.
Do you think they can both lose? Do you think maybe that'll happen?
I think sometimes.
If it's 0-0, that'll be a loss for both. It'll feel like a loss for both.
I'm not sick. I just had something in my throat. I actually feel good. Thank you for checking. Then we've got Everton versus Arsenal.
Ooh, I feel there could be some...
You think so?
Yeah, because you told me earlier today that Arsenal's next 6 fixtures, they did not get... wins.
No, I didn't say that.
Did you not? My listening skills.
Your listening skills
are bad.
I mean, they're not the best.
Did you not say that they
said they dropped points. Those are my words. Because, so last season, right?
Please tell me they did not win any of those games. That's what I just said.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh, guys, my listening skills then are not so good. I'm so sorry. Why did I get confused? My brain was not braining. I apologize.
It's okay.
But
I forgive you.
Thank you. So the next 6 fixtures for Arsenal last season, they dropped points. Okay. It was 5 draws and 1 loss. And the next one is Everton. So it was 1-1. And it was the same fixture.
Yeah, same fixture.
So that's going to be very interesting. But I also do think that, again, Arsenal are a different team there, but stronger. They've got a lot more players to choose from. Yes, they've got injuries and stuff, of course, but
just
we'll see how this
regards
goes.
to the link for where we get the shirts, just search for, I think the best thing for you to do is to actually go to Instagram and search for Retro Football ZA.
Yeah.
And there will be posts with us on it. So to make sure that you're on the right page, just send them a DM and they'll hook you up.
Yeah.
The only thing is it's South Africa. So as far as we know, they just send kits within South Africa.
Yes.
But kits are good. We've never been disappointed.
I'm sorry. Do you realize that you guys play Aston Villa at Villa Park next weekend? You are so losing that. You are losing it. I'm so sorry. We lost. Did we? Yes, we did.
That could be their 10th one in a row.
Against you guys. The
but don't you think we play well against good teams?
No.
What do you mean?
I mean, you play. But Villa are in the form of their life.
I'm nervous
right
for that.
now. You should be.
But I don't want to get nervous for that yet until
let's live in the present, shall we? Let's not first. Look to the future.
At least we're not playing on Monday. How exciting.
Fulham and Forest.
It's a Sunday game.
Are playing on Monday.
Yeah, they can play the late
So, that's going to be, what a fun
thoughts on Ekitike. Ekitike is really underrated. Really good. He's actually just shown Isak what Isak should have been doing. Quite crazy.
Yes, and he deserves to start.
Yeah.
He's doing what you asked him to do. He's doing what you brought him in to do. So keep the man starting.
He's hit the ground running.
He really has. And
double digits for goals is really
and I think
impressive.
that's a great signing for Liverpool. It's really, really working. Someone said that when you guys beat Villa, I'm going to be silent. And I will. I'll be silenced.
I hope that we do beat Villa. But until then, we have to get through tonight.
Guys,
Can Man United win tonight? Is a question. And I think they will win tonight. 3-0 is glazing rival players. Blah.
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 Yeah, so you know what?
See,
we appreciate good footballers.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I know it's weird, but this is weird, guys.
For example, I cannot stand Liverpool, but I can appreciate
that they
some
have
of their
good
footballers,
players,
especially last season. Like, I can't stand it. Even City, there's so many players. Like, I just have to be like, some of you guys are great.
There's some things you have to acknowledge.
Yeah.
Like you can't. Well, at least that's our approach. Everyone they do things differently. This being married to your rival, it's a sin for some people. Yeah. So we just do things, a little differently. So let's get into some questions.
Yeah, we have 5 minutes before we have to get
goodbye.
going.
What is goodbye? goodbye in Portuguese?
Adeus.
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 Até a próxima vez.
I was trying to order in I don't speak Portuguese, just for some context, okay? It gets spoken around me, and I was like practicing because I was going to order in Portuguese, and I'm going through it. And then when the waiter came, I panicked. Like,
she wanted
straight away.
to ask for a glass of ice.
Yes.
Uma copa de gel.
Uma copa de gel. Imagine dating a Liverpool fan. He would
Olá!
never. He would never.
In Afrikaans, it's futsak. I think that is one of my favorite words. Futsak. Even to say tsak.
It's quite a punchy one. You know what I mean?
There's no direct word in English
that
for like
really gives
tsak.
that
like
kind of feeling.
Tsak. I don't even know if that. Yeah. Well, I don't think TikTok knows what futsak means.
Otherwise, this would be shut down.
Maybe
real quick.
But tsak. I love it.
So
thoughts
cool.
on Mbeumo? Love him, and I hope he plays tonight. I still don't know if that is even going to happen. I'm going to be very sad that he's going to AFCON, and I'm really hoping Cameroon don't go far. Not because I have anything against Cameroon, but because I love Mbeumo.
For selfish reasons.
I love Mbeumo. On that note, we mentioned this at the beginning of the live, and for those of you that might have joined later, we are about to put up a video about AFCON and how it will be affecting the Premier League. The players that will be leaving, the fixtures, and just how the tournament we think is going to, how it's going to pan out.
See like which team is going to suffer the most, because a lot of there's like a few teams, there's like 4 or 5 teams that actually don't have any players going, and it's not that they don't have. There were a couple teams that they have African players that just weren't chosen.
Yeah, so we mentioned all of them, even those that weren't chosen.
Yes.
Because at the time of recording, the squads weren't announced.
It was last month.
Yeah, actually. So we got the footage
Sunderland
late.
has 7.
Yeah.
So it's 7 players, but only 6 are going because Adingra was not chosen.
Which I think is crazy.
I
think he's such a good player.
So thoughts on Ahmad?
Thoughts on Ahmad? Ahmad is so good. I love Ahmad. Amadinho.
Ahmad has given you
lots of so many good memories.
Do you know what I mean?
The one against Liverpool. Celebration.
I've never seen him that happy.
I was so happy.
Which might be concerning.
If
we think about that. No, I'm just kidding.
But I'm such a fan of Ahmad. How will United do during AFCON? So United will be missing 3 players. No Mazraoui, no Ahmad, no Mbeumo.
The whole right side.
If you look at our fixtures coming up, besides the Villa game next, we have pretty decent fixtures. I don't know off the top of my head, but when you do see the post,
I shall get it.
You're gonna have a look
because I am the information station right here. Let's see. No, I don't have it just yet. Hold on.
No, wait.
Hold on. How many players? Yeah,
there we go. There it is.
Newcastle at home.
Wolves at home.
Leeds away. Which is Leeds.
That's a tough game.
That is actually tough. On paper, again, Burnley away.
That also might be
then
tough.
Man City at home.
Oh, easiest. Great stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
The best game
at night, he thinks of these things and he dreams and he's like, oh, I feel better. Even though he's living in delusion.
Your thoughts on Donnarumma?
I love Donnarumma. See, I also had the privilege of meeting Donnarumma. So for me, I'm just like, I have, what do you call it? A special place for him.
You met him on his debut.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I said, thank you. What a debut as well. And he's a great shot stopper.
He's so tall. And if you don't know, Wafi is very short.
Yeah, I know.
She was like,
a lot of people don't know how short I am and our height difference because, look at this.
And we look like we're... sits on a pillow.
Yeah, he's always like, please get a pillow because I'm actually never tall enough. But at first I was also confused when we signed Donnarumma initially. I was like, this seems like an impulse buy. Like, absolutely, because, again, we brought Trafford in. That's what made it seem
like an impulse buy. I think if Trafford didn't come and you got Donnarumma, maybe it would make a bit of sense. Even though his style of play as a goalkeeper is so different to Edison.
But the thing is, this season, Pep has also changed things. Pep is... I don't know if you ever use the word, like, chaotic but when describing the way in which a team under Pep Guardiola would play. But I'm not saying City are chaotic. I'm just saying that they're playing with a lot more freedom and less structured in the sense. And like, that's... And working. Because the thing is, everyone had figured out how to play against City. So, what were we supposed to do? We literally had to figure something out. And I think it's working. So.
How did we meet was a question.
at university on the first day.
2015, 10 years ago.
Mad, hey?
Orientation.
Mad.
She professed her love.
No, I didn't.
She got down on one knee and said, will you marry me?
I just didn't want to stand by myself.
Whoa, we just met.
Not at all.
We were actually friends for like 7 months before we started dating. And then we were dating for 7 months. We were friends and then we started dating. Then 7 years we were dating and then we got married.
Did you do that on purpose?
No, but that's quite crazy.
Would you look at that?
So after 7 years, we'll review.
An additional 7 years.
Yeah, we married for 3, so we got 4 years.
Oh, you're talking about just marriage.
Yeah, 7 years of marriage.
Cool.
Then we see like...
So I'll see you then.
Is this working for us?
For the contract renewal.
Depends how well City do and how well United do. Like if it's going to cause too much conflict.
Lies.
We're in this forever.
Yeah, we are. For life. That is what we declared. I do declare.
We do declare. And we do thank you all for your time on this Monday evening. Thank you for engaging with us.
We love spending time with you guys.
And we hope you enjoy the game tonight. Hopefully it's one that United get the win. We know a lot of you want United to lose, which is understandable.
Good luck with the hate watch.
All you haters out there, it's fine. Bring on the hate. United will get the win.
City fan from Somalia. Guys, that's another thing we absolutely love is the fact that we are connecting with so many people across the world. Like thank you for being part of our community.
When you actually take a moment to think about how connected we all are through our football teams that we support.
Yes.
It's really amazing. It's so beautiful. And we're so grateful for you guys, honestly. So thanks
for hanging out with us.
Your time. Your love, your engagement, your hate. We appreciate all of it.
Literally.
And have a fantastic night. Glory, glory, Man United. Let's get the win.
Now, next week, Monday, let me just check because I actually don't even know the date. It comes December. You don't actually... 22nd. Okay, so we will see you guys...
on Monday.
Next week, Monday, 6:30 South African time. We will be here on the TikTok, and we'll do this all again, essentially. So
see you on Monday, but keep an eye out for content, of course. We're going to be
and especially our AFCON video.
Yes.
It's long form, okay, which is a big thing for us. So thank you, guys. We love you. Have a fantastic week.
Ciao.
Let's blow the kisses.